people, you know what I'm saying? Like just from all over. So then, and then also, I'm meeting people here, like in the Bay Area. Then now we're gonna, go to SoCal, this weekend. I'm guaranteed gonna meet Cho people. So it's, with the Savory de Cabo community online, like it's a platform for us to, yes, for us to all like come together. And like, like for you too, like you, teaching and promoting, the Cabo culture,
Yeah.
ceremony and protocol and stuff, you know what I mean? So it's, because like Instagram, like the algorithm, like you got to be in the algorithm, you know what I'm saying, to see updates and like all this other stuff. So yeah, Bubbles,
Right.
go blow it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
god, just put it in my mouth.
I think it's important because one of the biggest thing with Kava is community, family, and like coming together. Like when we were messaging each other and saying, I'm here for all of us to eat.
Yeah,
There's room for everyone. Like cousin Fiji, George Fiji always say, there's room for everyone to, the people that sing R&B, hip hop, like we tap into everything, and he always tells us, like, make sure you stretch your arms out there for your people, you
yep,
know,
yep,
and I think Kava is like just a good thing to bring to the United States in general, good alternative to alcohol, and especially to bring people together after this whole COVID thing.
yep, yep,
Bring community together, meeting new people, and staying together as stay rooted.
yep,
You know,
yep,
we plant roots together, and then we grow together.
yep,
And so that's why I decided to just like I wanted to come out with my kava brand myself, but then the experience, I see a lot of people selling kava, but they're not providing the cultural
yep, yep,
essence of it, because in Fiji, in the village, kava is generally done on a wedding, on a any kind of ceremony.
hmm,
When you ask somebody to get married, when somebody dies, a birthday, it just means community, bringing people together continuously. It just has that
yep,
energy, that essence of bringing us together. And I think the heart of that needs to continue to grow as a community for all of us. Meaning we come together. When people come together, the Polynesian people, the one thing that we know, when we come together, we eat,
yep,
and we eat
yep,
a lot of meat.
yep,
You know, and so it goes. And then kava is always in the center of everything we do as a Polynesian people. You
yep.
know, and so I think it's important. We need to keep growing it. We're here for each other.
Yeah, that's powerful, dude. Yeah, especially like, cause for me, like, growing up in Hawaii and stuff, like, I didn't start drinking kava till like my mid 20s, like what, 11, like 12 years ago. But it's like, I didn't, I just drank it at like, from like a health, food bar, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't really, teach like the culture or anything like that. I was like, oh, I just know how it feels to drink, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And then, yeah, as far as like the culture, like really diving in the past, like I said, like the past year, like 18 months or so. You know what I'm saying? Especially the
yeah,
past year since I like really dove in. I was like, okay, let me like fucking learn about the because there's different island chain kingdoms and stuff, the different varieties and everything like that. So I'm all like,
there's
it's
yeah, there-
it's pretty
there's
nuts.
different island, different culture in the Polynesian in general, but there's a center, core energy of the synergy of what kava brings into us as a people,
Yep.
you know. And I think because in Fiji, when the chief calls out for a meeting in the village, it's around a kava bowl, and then
Hmm.
he has to, okay, tomorrow's task, somebody goes and blows the conch shell, everyone comes sit in the meeting house, around a kava bowl. We do a ceremony, and then but in a kava ceremony, there's family structure. We know who's the chief, who's the right hand man. In a kava ceremony, who's in every household. You know who's the father, and whoever drinks after the father, that's the right hand man.
Hmm.
Or
Yeah. Yeah.
there's a, in a kava ceremony, there's structure. There's communication. It's where we learn our culture, our language, our family structure. That's where the message is been given. When somebody brings the message from one village to another, it has to do a cover ceremony.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
for a message, and that's how. Well, that's why it's important, because it's the essence of our circle of
Yeah,
life
yeah,
revolves around that circle, and and it's a general sense of every Polynesian culture is the same way. They do it differently, but that's how, like in the Fijian culture, that's how we do it.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
know, but when we sit down and drink kava, our spirit connects in a different way where
yeah,
nobody else can understand. We just
yeah,
have this, like, the how you sit down and you're quiet for a
yeah,
minute. That's respect, and and humble. Humility comes in it.
yeah,
It's just automatic. Your spirit connects.
yeah,
So just that whole energy, that's what we like. For me personally, that's what I'm trying to take around and teach people. Like, hey, I'm here to love
yeah,
you. I'm here to communicate with you, to commune with you, to eat with you, and celebrate you. And cry with you, or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
And that's the whole thing about kava, and what I want to bring into the whole thing. Just the whole look of it. Yeah, I'm dressed up as a warrior or whatever. That's how we do a traditional kava
yeah.
ceremony. Uh, and so yeah, I'm all here for it, man.
No, yeah, dude, that's solid, dude. Yeah, because then, yeah, it is like something like when you're in the circle and like drinking and like just cruising, even like the whole Holofest, like even like just
Yeah,
cruising there, it felt like we're in the concert, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah, yes, yeah. So like we're still there, but like we're more in the circle as opposed to like in the concert. If that makes sense,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
So
it just
yeah,
brings a different dynamic to the whole cover look. Like, you have Coverfied that came with a mixer, and then you see me dressed up as a warrior standing there
yeah,
serving people, and then the mixture and the look of both things just brings a lot more meaning
yeah,
to what we're partaking of, you know.
yeah, yeah,
And then when we're drinking it, we know, oh, there's that guy that's serving me. Oh, this drink. It's, oh, okay. The whole look, it's the
yep,
experience, is
yep,
what I've realized, that I want to collaborate with you and Core
yeah,
Kava
yeah.
and Cover, and and just grow from there, and whoever else is in Hawaii and anywhere else in the States.
Yeah, no,
So
yeah, for
that's
sure,
my
dude. Yeah,
goal.
because then I don't know, like I said, I just like really just jumped in the past officially the past like year, 18 months or so. But like for you, how have you seen like an influx or like growth within Kava
Oh,
in the States or
oh
yeah,
yeah, it's huge. It's
yeah,
huge. It has gone from, like, just us, drinking as boys, as like I work for. I travel with the TV show Bachelor,
yeah, yeah,
and I work in the department, and I take my kava with me and I drink with me. And now my boys that works with me, they hit me up, was like, "Yo, did you bring any kava?" And so I would do a kava ceremony for, like, the first day of work, and then the last day of work, and just to celebrate, finishing off, and then I would, like, honor and bless, like, our leaders, that is in our department, kind of thing. And so, so it brings that. It just shows me how much that has grown.
yeah,
Before,
yeah,
I would just call, my cousin, and just drink, and that's it. I go to work, people know I'm from
yeah,
Fiji, but now it's like the cover is inside
yeah.
Hollywood, and being introduced in Hollywood, and so it only goes up from here.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, where,
No, yeah, that's powerful too. And then yeah, it's but also like if what you're doing too is like still like staying rooted with like the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've seen
yeah,
like online like a lot of like people mixing it with I haven't tried it, but like like what's it kratom or whatever or like just like other like opioid stuff and like they're not really teaching or even like acknowledging. You know what I'm saying? Kava as that cultural sacred plant and beverage. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's yeah, it's what you're doing is powerful. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
it's it's different when somebody drinks, like when you taste any kind of
yeah,
drink. You take it, you take a sip of it, and it's different. It's like, oh, okay, I like it. I don't really
yeah,
like it. But then when you understand the story behind that one thing that you're drinking, it
yeah,
gives you a whole different perspective, because now it's in your mind,
yeah,
and then it hits you in your spirit. And then
yeah,
when you take it and you understand why it tastes that way, like it goes into this whole, like, you are accepting of
mm-hmm,
it.
mm-hmm, yeah, hundred
Instead
percent,
of just
dude.
like, man, it's it's muddy. I need some mango nectar on it or something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah,
you know, on it or something. But when you understand the story, that's where I come in, and teach the culture and teach the ceremony. That's when people like sit down and be like, oh man, because I
yeah,
still want to honor our
yeah,
forefathers, our culture, our tradition, our people. You know, so that way when they're drinking it, they're also giving that respect to the culture.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
if you don't do it, it's just gonna get watered down
yeah,
all the way. As this thing blows up, because it's gonna get blown up.
yeah,
Because you
yeah,
can see some that are out there that are just like doing it for whatever.
yeah.
But I'm here for the
Oh
culture.
yeah, yeah. 100%, dude. Yeah, it's yeah, it's a powerful thing too. Plus, too, it's for me whenever I have because I do the guava and the mango nectar, but I always have them try traditional first. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you try traditional first, so you get baseline, so what it tastes like, the experience, and then dive into the flavors. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's powerful because yeah, like for me, like I just used to just drink them straight up. Then eventually, I was like, oh, just let me
yeah,
experiment real quick. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
yeah, it's no, yeah, it's
yeah.
hey, Bubby, get down. She's a crazy climber, dude.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, as far as my client is coming pretty soon, but I guess
Okay.
oh shoot, see, it's okay, it's okay. Look, say hi,
Yeah.
everybody. Oh, it's
Oh,
okay.
no, yeah.
Okay, 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 okay.
Uh,
No.
I, brother, I'm
Yeah.
gonna let you go, but
I
good talking.
know, I know. You slipped. It's okay.
Hello.
She's like, I'm out of here, dude. I'm over it. But
Yeah.
you're okay, boo boo. But yeah, yeah. She's really climbing something. She just slipped on the carpet. But yeah, as far as the stuff you're doing, as far as the experiences and everything, basically, I just want to give you a platform to kind of just share and plug what you're
Yeah.
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm down. Let me know whenever you need me. I'll plug in
Yeah, yeah,
whenever
yeah.
you.
Or even just like right now, like as far as your experience, because I know I saw on your Instagram like you went to a kava bar and like shared the whole cultural and
Oh
protocol and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think it's the how in the Fijian culture when before we drink we say
yeah,
bula. You know. The unison sound of bula for everyone to say it all at once, and then the clap. It almost vibrated the place to bring that like you can feel it. You
yeah,
can feel it in your chest there when everybody's saying bula, and then the whole crowd saying bula, and then the whole crowd claps all together. And so it brings that people don't understand how sound travels, the how unity comes together like
yeah,
that, and then when we did that, people were just shocked, and then I explained to them how kava is so much of a centered thing in our culture. When we do weddings, everything that we've done in our lives, me growing up from learning the cultural part of things, the dance part of it, understanding, learning from like my grandfather and some of the original people that created dance, the cultural dance, the choreographers, they call it the Ndoni Wudu
mm,
in Fiji. And so, learning that, I was fortunate enough to be able to learn that, learn the Tongan side. I was the youngest kid back in the day when we did the Laka Laka when the Queen came to Fiji a while back. And so, but in my tribe, I'm not allowed to wear the mat and the mangi, the
mm.
tawala. You know, uh, I can explain that in a whole different way. I can go down history
Yeah, yeah,
line for
yeah.
that. But yeah, man, I'm deep into this. I've been drinking kava since I was a kid, and I'm 40 years old, and it's always been something that my dad taught me, my grandfather taught me, culturally how to understand when is the type of culture and what do you wear for a wedding, and
Mm.
you know
Yep.
different things. So you know, you do things differently. When you dance, you paint your
Yeah.
face differently. When you know, and so those kind of understanding of the culture brings so much to people when they understand. When they're drinking, they understand, or when they see you dancing, they're not just watching somebody entertaining you. They understand the essence behind
Yeah, 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 yeah.
it.
Yeah. Like the reason and intention, right? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah,
So
my friend slash client just rolled up. She's ready
all right, cool.
for a training sesh. But hey, you're gonna be there Saturday though, right? Are you gonna be there
Yeah,
Saturday? Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I'll hit you up, dude. I'll
Okay.
DM you. I don't know if I have your number, but I'll DM you my number and stuff. And then yeah, if you guys are in Long Beach, go check out Mai Tai Festival. I don't know if it's sold out or not, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be there
All
cruising.
right. We'll be
But
there.
yeah, hit you up, bro.
All right,
Yeah.
brother.
All right, love you guys. And then
All right.
one last thing, like I said, we're doing the giveaway for the Cold Kava starter kit. So if you guys are on, shoot me a shaka, shoot me a DM, and then I'll do the random select drawing after this personal training session real quick. But all right, bro.
All
You
right.
have any last minute things you want to say to any brand new kava drinkers?
Hey, for those that are new to this, take it easy.
Hey, hey,
Don't go too
let's go.
hard. All right.
Yee! All right,
All right.
bro. Love you, dude.
Later, brother. Love you too, man.
I guess. Yee.